Hello.
Just one
Now
minute.
it's live.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I start?
I'll give you a reaction, then you can go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, I, Dr. Supratim Mukhopadhyay. So, welcome to our event. And
Thank
so today we are discussing on an important topic from STS, ICMR STS. Day after tomorrow is the last date of submission of the abstracts, and couple of students are from like the new medical colleges or the peripheral medical colleges where the infrastructure is not like AIMS or not like medical college or not like IPJM. So today's session is mostly focused to them. Let me introduce our speaker today, Dr. Supratim Mukhopadhyay. He is intern in MJN Medical College and Hospital, which is situated in Kuch Bihar. He has been interested in research for a long time, and also he is STS scholar. So we are welcoming Dr. Supratim Mukhopadhyay in this session. So this is a recorded session. We will share the recordings afterwards to the students. So welcome. So my first question is, what motivates you towards STS, and from where you came to know about STS?
So first to begin with, a very good afternoon to everyone. Dr. Triya sir, Abhishek sir, if you are there, thank you for having me on GAMS and happy. I'm very much delighted to be a part of this wonderful event. So I would like to extend my regards to all my senior faculties or seniors, whoever are a part of this wonderful workshop. Thank you so much once again. So firstly, starting with Dattatreda, you asked me about what motivates you to be a part of STS. Firstly, it's not about STS. At the basic level, what I feel is the passion for medicine, the passion to learn clinics is what keeps me striving forward. Now, coming to the part of STS is just a journey, right? ICMR STS is just a journey. I always wanted to be a part of a good research project and all. So always I try to look for such projects in my MBBS life. So one such project was ICMR STS, and it gave me a actually good platform to move forward. Hello.
Okay. So like from where you came to know about STS, like any senior
Uh,
told you or your friends told you?
actually, one of my seniors back in Arjikor Medical College, he was in third year, and I was just joined my previous curriculum back in Kuch Bihar. So he had suggested me that you can be a part of this research project at the UG level itself. You may be knowing, Dada, ki at the UG level you do not get such opportunities to be a part of such projects. There are very little opportunities you can get, but at the curriculum level you don't get such opportunity. Like in MD or MS, you have there's a compulsion that you have to be a part of research project or you have to make a thesis paper and all. uh, but at the UG level, what I heard from him that you can be a part of the ICMR STS and it gives you a boost. So I directly jumped into the ICMR STS thinking about being a part of it.
Wonderful. From your day, like when you have listened about STS to the
Mhm,
submission of your final report. So how was your journey? If you
mhm.
can picturize your journey in a bit, in a
Sure, sure, sure.
infographic
Yes,
way.
yes, sure. Uh, that was a journey, I would like to say it was a bit tough because I come from a peripheral college. It was in Kuch Bihar. And as you all know, it's a new college. It's only been 5 years that the college has been established. So it was difficult for me to approach the STS, but I had that mentality within me that I would do everything to get it done. So what I did was I first approached my guide. Sir, I do want to do a project. If you could just guide me. So the first word what he said that how much are you ready to give it uh, your efforts, right? So I said him, sir, I'm ready to give everything to it. So that was the first time when he said that, okay, let's do it. Let's do it for the first time, as no one previously ever did it from this college. And talking about the peripheral college, it's quite difficult to approach these projects and all, basic being based on these infrastructures and everything.
So, after that, how was your journey? Like, you have
Like
approached to guide.
first, it was like I had to select the topic. I'll just describe you my steps, what I did. Firstly, I had to select the subject. I always wanted to work on psychiatry or uh, like its effects on the humans and human life. Like, so my topic was actually undesirable ECG changes in patients on psychotropic drugs. So I had approached it from the pharmacology side. So my guide was from pharmacology itself. Mrs. Lopamutta Kirtania was my guide, and my co-guide was Dr. Shana Zam. So both of them helped me a lot. Firstly, I selected my topic. It was a quite a very difficult journey to select the topic itself. Like I had to go through a lot of online sources, lot of journal reviews, lot of articles and everything. Coming to the next step, I just had to prepare my proposals, my consent form, my data entry sheets, and then finally I had to complete my proposals. And my guide and everyone helped me with all of these. Next was the field work, after which, after my report got accepted, sorry, my proposal got accepted. So it was a bit of a difficult story, as working on the field was a first time experience for me back then. I used to work for about 6 or 7 hours a day solely on this project just to make it successful. Like from the OPD hours used to begin from 9, and I had to attend my postings from 8. Then again back 9, I had to go for the data entry things, the data collection and everything. After again till 2, after that again I had to put it in my data entry sheet, make the tabulation sheet. So it was a long journey, long journey. Over to you,
So
Dr.
after that, you have submitted the report, and the like you are from Kuchbehar Medical College, and I was from Raiganj Medical College.
Yes, yes,
Both
yes,
are from started
yes,
from the
yes, yes,
same time.
obviously,
It is
obviously.
2019. The first batch is
Yes,
2019.
yes, yes,
So I know that how the infrastructures and
yes,
the problems what we used to face in the new medical colleges. So, what
yes, yes.
kind of problems you faced from your level when you have started STS program at your college, and how you overcome all those challenges, so that others colleges, like we know that couple of new medical colleges are opening now, their students are also willing to do these things, and so that they can take inspiration from you to start a to start a STS fellowship.
Yes, yes. See, the problem actually lies with the mentality, right? The first and the basic thing is mentality. People at peripheral medical colleges, they understand that this project will never get selected because they're from a peripheral medical college. So I had this in my mind, I got this in my mind that I had to prove people wrong. Okay, and I would like to share a small story with you. I think that it will help many of my juniors who are interested in submitting the projects or who are from the peripheral medical colleges. My father used to tell me this, like two people from a shoe company were sent to a small village in Africa, right? So no one was wearing shoes over there. So after spending 1 month, the manager called these two guys. One of them said, "Sir, there is no opportunity. I can't even sell a single shoe. No one here wears a single shoe." And the manager, when he called the other guy, he said that, "Sir, here is really a very big opportunity, because everyone, none of them is wearing a shoe, and I can sell the shoes to everyone." So you need to understand the mentality, right? So you have to approach it with a good mentality. You have to approach it with a positive mentality. Now coming to the drawbacks, like see, many people like what they try to do is they try to work on gene resistance, this, that, antibiotic resistance, and all. But what I feel at the college level or at the UG level, you do not get to do this molecular studies. And so what do you focus is focus on the basic things, like the drug interactions, okay, like the side effects which you can study for the drugs, and like these are the simple things you need to understand and you need to keep this in mind. Coming to my journey, uh, what I feel, there was not a single thing ready for me, and I had to make it everything for myself, starting from the consent form, starting from the data entry, starting from changing the people's mindset that yes, we can do it from Kujia, we can do it from a peripheral medical college. These are the simple things. And I was very, very lucky that my guides were very, very good. They kept on supporting me. Yes, you can do it. It's a part of life. Ups and downs are part of life. Keep facing them, keep going forward. Over to you.
You mentioned a really great point that I think like people are usually tell that peripheral and medical college we can't do, but
Yes,
I think
obviously.
it's actually the fertile land. Like
Yes, yes,
whatever, like whatever you will bow the seeds, however, and what quality will bow the seeds, you will get the result. So it's
yes,
a fertile
exactly,
land.
exactly,
I
exactly,
usually tell this to my people who are associated to Raigans
exactly.
also. So it's a fertile land. If you like untouched land, not very many people have worked there. So it's a clue,
Yes,
like it
exactly.
is an opportunity to work a lot.
Yes, like the story
So
I said to you. There's no one
yes,
is wearing shoes, so you have a lot of
in
opportunities
India
from the
also
shoes.
Bata came like that only
Yes,
because
yes, yes,
they
yes.
they
Very, very true. Exactly,
they have
exactly.
that campaign of like tetanus
Yes,
campaigns.
yes, yes,
They
yes. I
then they
remember. Yes, yes.
sell the shoes.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, so the next question is that like during making a topic, what kind of topic a student should make? Like it's a simple observational topic or some experimental topic or some complex topic. What kind of topic a student should make for STS so that they can get acceptance?
Dada, as I already mentioned earlier, uh, try to approach it from your basics, right? Simple observational studies are very, very, very much accepted. There's a guideline given in the ICMR website that they will not allow you to change the treatment protocol. So it's best if you go for simple observational study. You can do follow-ups like for in cohort studies, but never try to go for any trial studies or experimental studies. They do not yield you such results at the UG level. It's difficult for you to compete with those experimental studies at this UG level.
Okay, thank you. I previous speakers also told the same thing.
Yes, yes,
English topic. And I have seen that many students gone into depression because of the rejection. Maybe his best friends got selected, but he or she got rejected. So yeah, I think it happens with your friends circle also.
yes,
So
yes, yes,
how
obviously.
what is your opinion or as a senior, what is your three tips to them if their proposal got rejected, so how they should like they can how you can motivate those students?
See, the approach should be not based on whether you get selected or not. Your main motive is to be a part of the research project. And everything there's a first time. You are learning. You have to understand that you are learning. Whatever you do, you learn something. Either it's a new skill in patient interaction, either it's a new skill in studying something, either it's a new skill in data analysis, or it's a new thing with, with the side effects you see on the patient side or the dose dependent things you see on the patient side. So it's never a loss, right? Every time you do, every time you get into it, you learn a new thing. So nothing to go into depression. What I can suggest, yes, if your proposal gets accepted, thumbs up, you go ahead. If it doesn't get accepted, there are many more things. You go for a publication, okay. You analyze the data and all. You it adds to your experience. Every time it adds to your experience, and somewhat or the other you are ahead of someone else. Right? This is what matters. You are learning. You are learning. You are learning. And at every step you are learning. You need to keep this in mind, right? And if your proposal gets rejected, doesn't matter. I think there's a STS from the West Bengal Health University point of view. You must be knowing that, Triveda.
Yes,
You can
I
apply for it. You can apply for it. You can go for publication. Like as I said, you are learning at every step.
even your STS got rejected. I think that's not the end. You can also
Yes,
conduct
yes, obviously. There are many,
the
many, many
research
scholarship
from your end.
programs. Yes, yes,
Maybe
yes.
you are not getting that money, 60,000 money, but you
Doesn't
can
matter. See, it's
do it
money that
still. You can
yes.
apply for the ethical. You can do it at your
Yes, you
point.
can go forward with the study, you can complete the study, you can publish it in a journal. There are lots and lots of things you can do. There are many such scholarship programs going on. It's not about the money. People usually, the students, what they do, I have seen that they are targeting the money. I want that money. I want that. It's not about the money. It's not about the monetary thing. It's about the experience. It's about the
I think
learning. It's
more
about
on
the
money,
gains.
it's the ICMR tag what you
Yes,
like
yes, yes,
you are
yes,
usually
yes,
getting.
yes, yes, yes.
But yes, if your project is getting rejected, I feel don't feel sad or don't feel
Yes, yes.
depressed or don't do
Obviously.
anything harmful. I think it's better to go talk to your mentor, apply in the ethical and proceed at your
Proceed
level.
forwardly. Yes, yes. There are many,
And if
many, many
you need
scholarships.
funding, I guess as you told, there are couple of funders present, like student
Yes.
level funders also present.
Student level funders are
Sometimes
present.
college also gives some amount of funding, like some 5-10,000 rupees.
Yes, yes,
College also
they
sometimes
are also giving.
funds.
And even the West Bengal Health University, so the people who are from the my juniors who are from West Bengal itself, for
Yes,
them I must mention
WSTS.
yes, 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 WSTS is there. You can also apply for that. The monetary amount is good, but doesn't matter. I always say it's a new thing every time. It's a new learning every time. It's new learning clinics every time. Okay.
So, after doing all the projects, you need to submit the report. And I
Mhm.
have seen that report got accepted, reports got approved, reports got rejected. So, what
Mhm.
your suggestion that like if someone's report got rejected, then what they should like is it there any is there any option to resubmit, or what if there is no option, then what criteria they should remember not to get face rejection?
Okay, okay. Firstly, before talking about the rejection, I would like to mention you about the things for which usually the topics get rejected. The most important of all is plagiarism, right? So what students try to do, they try to take a shortcut. Like I go to Medscape, I go to Art Discovery and take up a project and directly copy paste it and submit it. No. Or if you are, if the guide is having a previously worked up project, the student is directly going and submitting it. No, 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 absolutely not. It's completely your project. You need to work hard for it. And plagiarism, one of the most important thing. If you are copying or pasting anything, right, your project is never going to get submitted. Never going to get accepted. The next thing is some projects are getting rejected for a very silly mistakes like the font size it has to be 12, the font has to be Times New Roman, and there's a set of guidelines which is given by the ICMR itself. If you allow me to share the screen, Ratata, can I just share the screen? I will show
Yes,
you
yes,
the
you can share.
guidelines. I'll show you the guidelines.
Just check
Just,
if you can share
just a
it,
minute.
otherwise.
Okay, okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Just give me something. Just a minute.
Hold,
Let me see some- Okay.
You have, you have the access
Hello,
to,
hello.
you have the
Just a
access
minute.
to.
Okay, I'm having some problems. Just a minute. Just type. You have the access. Right? I'm having it right now. Okay. Let's do it.
Yes, yes, you can share it. You may
Is
make
it
one.
visible? Is it visible?
Not visible still.
Not visible. Should I send you the PDF? You can just project it.
Okay, okay. Just send me the
Just
PDF
I'll
over
just
WhatsApp. I will share it.
okay. I'll just send you. I'll just send you.
I will share it to the students. So
Okay.
those
Okay.
are the guidelines actually what we are
Yes, yes,
following.
exactly. These are the guidelines from ICMR itself. I'll just share you at the end of my discussion. Okay. I'll just share it at the end of my discussion. So we were talking about the
So
reports that are getting rejected, right? And hello, am I audible?
yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So we are talking about the reports getting rejected. So you need to stick to the guidelines, right? You need to stick to the guidelines. You need to stick to what has been given to you. And moreover, there's a thing called application attestation form. You need to fill it up, pitch pointed perfectly, right? You need to fill it up perfectly before submission. I need to recheck it again and again. Now leading to what was your question? Second question that you put on? If you could just
That if the report means the final
hmm,
report
hmm,
gets
hmm, hmm,
rejected, like the
hmm,
research is done, but the
hmm,
final report gets rejected,
hmm,
is there
hmm,
any
hmm.
option to resubmit?
Usually they don't allow you to resubmit, but in special cases they do send you a mail. It's completely up to ICMR, but I haven't seen it in my life that they allow you to resubmit or something like that. But yes, again I must mention that you can what you can do is go for some other publication or some other STS if the report got rejected. But it's completely up to STS if they allow you to
So
resubmit it. They'll send
it's
you
so we can take it as it's a rare scenario.
very
ICMR
very
is
very very
telling you please
very
reject it, please
yes,
resubmit.
yes.
So
Resubmit.
so
Yes,
so I
exactly.
here I can state one thing that whenever
Mm,
students are submitting the report after doing
mm, mm,
all the research work, they have to be
mm.
very much cautious and they should
They
be
have
strictly
yes,
stick
yes,
to the guidelines.
yes. You have
Okay,
to stick to
so
the guidelines pinpointedly, pinpointed.
okay, so the uh, not last, the second last question is that if they want to publish the research work, can they do it with their mentor, or in that case they need to take some permission from ICM?
Yes. The question is, can they publish? See, there are two scenarios. Number one, if your report gets accepted, yes, you can publish, but you have to inform ICMR through a mail. Yes, the guide has to be same. There can be a co-guide also, and yes, you can publish. And my suggestion would be try to target those journals which are having a high impact factor. Like there can be like in my case, I am trying to publish it in Indian Journal. I'm trying to. I said I'm still trying. It's going on. My work is in progress actually. Indian Journal of Psychiatry is there. Indian Journal of Microbiology is there. NCBI and all of that. So the second scenario is if your report is not accepted, right? In that case also, as you have completed your work, you need to look into the mistakes what you have done. You need to get a contact with your mentor, uh, recheck the mistakes, correct them, go to the guidelines which are provided in the journals, uh, prepare them accordingly, and then go for a submission.
So like you told that you need to mail to ICMR. No, so ICM like
Yes,
they mail back something like yes you can
yes, yes.
publish or
Obviously, actually, fact is that you need to inform them that you are going for a publication or your publication has been accepted by a journal or something like that. You need to
so
keep them
all the
updated.
procedures you need to inform
Yes,
to
yes,
ICMR. You
yes, yes,
make the
yes.
ICMR in the loop. Okay.
Yes,
It's an important point to all the students. If you are getting accepted to STS and if your reports also got accepted, congratulations, you are a successful STS fellow. But whenever you are going to publish, then make sure you always
the
keep your
ICM.
contact with ICMR through mails.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so
Okay.
thank you. And the last question is that what is your tips and tricks to your junior for ICMR STS?
Okay. The most important tips for which I have been talking for this past 20 25 minutes is mindset. Be positive and put it in your head that there will be lots of ups and downs. Like research projects are never that easy, right? So have that in your mind that you have to work hard, but it's a part of your journey, right? Second is you have to select a topic which is uh, like impactful but not that complex, right? Like observation studies, you can go for follow-up studies like cohort studies, you can go for part of the studies, observation studies as well. But don't go for experimental studies or trial studies because they don't allow you to do such studies. And always, I would like to tell you, uh, look for the studies which are being done in that particular area. Like I stay in Kuch Bihar right now, so I have been looking for the studies in northeastern part of India for the past 5 years. Like you can go for Mainscape, you can go for art discovery. These are the some of the applications which you can go for. You can look for the journals, you can review the articles and all. So try to target this type of topics, right? It will help you. It will help you a lot. And these are the topics which usually get selected. Another thing which I must mention is that this is my personal experience. I've seen from my juniors as well that community medicine, topics from community medicine, topics from psychiatry, topics from uh, medicine, these are generally getting selected more, right? But no harm to the other subjects. Whatever you do, do with your wholeheartedly, and try to look for the studies which are going on in the latest 5 years, at least in your area. Staying in Kolkata, see around Kolkata. You're staying in Kuch Bihar, Assam, Guwahati, or anywhere. Look around the northeastern parts of the India. Okay.
So thanks a lot, Supratim. I know you have a very hectic schedule nowadays. You barely getting us a time to sleep because
Actually, my
I'm
postings
daily
are going on
communicating with you.
continuous.
Yes, so, and you are hardly getting any sleep time. So in that sleep time, in that hectic schedule, also you have given time to us
So much. Thank you
for
so much.
recording this lecture. I hope the students will be very much helpful from these insights, and I think we are successfully delivered session on CS. Congratulations to
Thank you so much. It
everyone.
was a pleasure for me to be a part of this workshop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, GAMS. Thank you so much, Api.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
so much, Abhishek sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Priya as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and good best wishes for your hectic schedules. You have dehydrated and take your food. Right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.